So when you're navigating through the Pinball FX3 menu on the Nintendo Switch, I basically took just a wired Power A controller and I soldered all the buttons, these arcade buttons, to the PCB of the controller, which is hidden underneath it here. So you have your flippers, this is a tilt, you have your view change, which is really important for Pinball FX3 depending on how you want your playfield to look. You have your start to get back to the menu. This D-pad is actually out of that controller and I mounted it right here. I was kind of in a hurry and I wish I would have mounted it right here for symmetry, because this is your B button and your launch ball's over here. So it would have been nicer and cleaner and actually a little bit easier to get to over here, but lesson learned. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into a game. So let's just go to single player. I really like Sorcerer's Lair. That's one if you download Pinball FX3 to your Switch for free. You can go ahead and just start playing. So a lot of people are familiar with that, so let's go ahead and boot that up. So I'm much better at building these than I am playing them. You hear me say that a lot. And we'll go ahead and get a game going. There's your flippers on the side. Tilt works. You have your view change button. You can cycle through all those. Okay, so you get the idea. We'll go ahead and back out of here. Start's mapped right here, so I can just navigate through here and I can exit to single player. And then to get back out of here, it's just that red button right there. So since Pinball FX3 is running on a Nintendo Switch, I don't have the option for a back glass display like the guys who are running the game on a PC. This baby Pac-Man cabinet originally had a small pinball playfield down here, and it had a 9-inch, I believe 9-inch screen up here to play a version of Pac-Man that when you exited the maze, there were objectives to reach and everything down here on the pinball machine. Since I got this as a gutted cabinet, there's absolutely no way I would get all the parts and pieces for this thing to get it up and running again. So this was kind of my tribute to the spirit of the original machine. Back here, I have a 12-in-1 plug-and-play running off of a monitor I got just off of the Facebook Marketplace. That's running through composite on the back screen. It doesn't look the best, but I can't run a CRT back there because I don't have the room. I can just go ahead and get into a game of Pac-Man. Fudge! I suck at Pac-Man too. Why did I even build this thing? You can back out holding these two buttons together, and that brings you back to the main menu. So this is an aftermarket Switch dock. I have it running with a official Nintendo power supply, so I don't expect to have any issues. I have the Satisfy Switch grip on there with some furniture pads underneath of it to kind of keep it stable up here, because the home button is still how you get back to the main menu of the Switch. I have the speakers mounted up here. They're kind of hard to see, but they point down at the playfield and it sounds really great coming back at you, so. Well, that's a good one to turn the volume up to. Holy smokes. Oh, Bob's Burgers, gotta love it. Some of you may have noticed the DDR machine hanging out in here in the corner with a tube with some arcade artwork in there as well, but I'll be making a video on this one. Thanks for watching my first video on these arcade machines that I build. I really enjoy making them. I'm going to be uploading some more videos on all the other ones that I've already built, and I also have 4 new projects on the way. One of them is going to be huge, so I can't wait to show that off. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and shoot me a subscribe and a like. Let your friends know, and if you're into this kind of stuff too, if you like building, tinkering with consoles and custom arcade stuff, any of that, let me know. I'll watch your videos, shoot you a subscribe as well. Can't wait to show you more. Thanks for watching.